Hi, let me ask you something. Can you imagine being a child 4,000 years ago? No phones, no schools like today, no electricity. But there were rivers, temples, animals, and one of the most amazing civilizations in history. My name is Gordy, and today we're traveling back in time to ancient Egypt to see how children lived there. Imagine waking up early in the morning, feeling the warm sun, and living right next to a huge river called the Nile. The Nile was the most important part of life in ancient Egypt. Without it, people could not grow food or survive. The Nile wasn't just water, it was life. So yes, this river was kind of a big deal. Every year, the river flooded the land and left rich soil behind. Because of that, families could grow wheat, vegetables, and fruit. Thanks to the Nile, most children had enough food to eat, which was very important long ago. Egyptian children usually lived in small houses made of mud bricks. The houses were simple and didn't have many rooms. Inside, there were mats on the floor, baskets, and clay pots. Children often slept on the floor or on simple beds made of wood. Most kids didn't have many toys, but that didn't mean they didn't have fun. Children in ancient Egypt loved to play games. They ran, jumped, played with balls made of leather, and used sticks or stones for games. Some children had toys like dolls, wooden animals, or spinning tops. Many of these toys were handmade by parents. Just like today, kids laughed, played, and sometimes got into trouble. But life wasn't only about games. From a young age, children helped their families. They learned by watching adults and copying what they did. Boys often helped their fathers. They worked in the fields, learned how to build, fish, or make things from wood and stone. Girls usually stayed closer to home. They helped their mothers cook, clean, take care of younger children, and make clothes. Education was very different from today. Most children did not go to school. But some boys from rich families went to special schools to become scribes. Scribes were people who could read and write, and that was very rare. Egyptian writing used hieroglyphs, picture symbols instead of letters. Learning hieroglyphs was very hard. Students had to practice for many years, writing symbols again and again. But if a boy became a scribe, his life could be much easier than working in the fields. And school was very strict. Very strict. Here's something surprising. If students made mistakes, teachers could punish them. What about clothes? Children in ancient Egypt wore simple clothes. Because it was very hot, many kids wore light linen clothing, or sometimes almost nothing at all. They often walked barefoot, especially poorer children. Families were very important in ancient Egypt. Children respected their parents and elders. Parents taught kids how to behave, how to work, and how to respect the gods. Even though life was harder than today, children in ancient Egypt were not always unhappy. They played, learned, helped their families, and dreamed about their future, just like kids now. Some dreamed of becoming builders, farmers, scribes, or even working for the pharaoh. And learning about their lives helps us understand that kids, no matter when or where they live, are more similar than we think. If you enjoyed traveling back in time with me, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. There are many more amazing stories waiting for us in the past. See you next time!